Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WW Deadman, but you already know that. Now, please go out of the targeting thing and actually go a little bit more towards my target. There we go. Okay, so we are coming in on the docking of the ELO refueler. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold retrograde and pull up right next to the ELO pole, or as close as I can get. $300, $200. I'm gonna kill my velocity once we're alongside it, and then I'm gonna decouple and get this thing to actually grab the part. Arm this thing and control from here. So yeah, apparently I just used up that tank here, so this is what we're left with. The adapter back here. Okay. About 100 meters is about what I expected. Gonna just wait till I'm actually alongside it so I don't have to do much maneuvering with this. I mean, it does have enough RCS on it, I just really don't feel like doing much of maneuvering. Also, it would be really nice if you wouldn't put that behind the flight engineer window. If I'm clicking anything. Actually gonna go past by a little bit, just because this is easier to handle this way. So now I just need to go down to 0 almost, and that's the next thing to happen, so boom. Then we can open these up. Oh yeah, that's also pump is on, please. So as soon as we dock, we're just gonna be pumping everything out of here. They're all pump level 6 now, which is what? At least everyone has the same pump thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and aim there, about there. RCS on, H. This is where I'm glad I don't actually have engines, because I would have just given full power on the engines. Also, locked, please. Thank you. So I can do this. I should F5 here, just in case. And Line this up a bit more. That's fine. Gotcha. And we've pumped everything over here. This is where I F5 again. We don't have anything to get rid of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say release. Go over to it, RCS that backwards a bit. SAS on, RCS off. And we should be fine. Why are you stupid though? That's already done, so that's fine. So next thing to happen is that I'll just leave that in there as a buffer. And we are ready to go home. You know what I kind of want to do, though, F5 this thing, is RCS on. Just kill that real quick. Go towards that. Dock that or clamp that back on there and then use the engines to deorbit this thing. So we don't leave clutter lying around in the middle of space. There we go. Got that. So we only leave the decoupler lying around. And we don't have any sort of control on this. So we just gotta aim prograde instead. RCS off for now. Where's orbital prograde? Over there. Because I am totally still looking in this direction, so control from here, yeah. Edupol is flying around down there. What the hell is that? Oh, that's Joule. So, this will crash into Elu. And we're gonna have a look at that. Sorry if you don't like that sound. That was me eating the rest of my ice cubes in my drink. $8,000. Let's have a good look at this. We are currently 4,000 meters above ground. We have time till impact. Is that somewhere? Impact time, 50 seconds. And we're gonna impact on a pole. I guess that's gonna be the South Pole though, because we just went over the North Pole when we were chasing down our craft. Okay, can't time warp any faster while below 4,000 meters. We've got 25 seconds. Sun's gonna rise over there. And we're gonna crash into Edu. And boom, nice. Nice. Oh, those are the SAS parts flying around. That's cool. Okay, anyway. So that's that. That's another one of those rings. Okay. There's still an engine on this. Dude. Where the hell are you going? Wow. You're going halfway around the planet. That's great. Anyway, I'm gonna switch to the Elu pole and leave you to your imminent demise. And we're gonna... Why are you fucking the staging? Stop that! Holy fucking fucker fuck. It's not funny. Seriously. So we've got 2,300 meters per second of delta V that we're gonna use once we have another fucking window. Transfer from Elu to Kerbal. By model. Add 313 days. Okay. So 313 days from now we burn back to Kerbal. That's almost a year. Also, now we wouldn't be in a nice way to get out of the system anyway, so that's nice. I guess time warping frickin' 300 days is the next thing to do. So I guess we're gonna have a little rave party at KSC. If you have photosensitive epilepsy, please look away right now until I talk to you again. Okay. Here we are. Okay, now apparently the parts of the ELU refueler that are usually on the launch pad are flying up there. God. That's great. It's totally great. ELU pole. Where are we? On the ELU. Bullshit. We're not leaving exactly the way that I'd like to leave. This isn't really doing much. Because if I just start adding Delta V here, we're starting to go out instead of coming back in. Mother of fuck. How about instead we go out in the complete other direction? Put that on the peri-ups and add some Delta V. That's not helping. Not really helping. At least. I mean, theoretically, if we do this, second maneuver node, we're too late. That's great. Then almost. That's an encounter, that's all that matters. This is 900, this is 1100. We have 300 meters per second to correct our encounter after this, but I think this is the best way of doing this. Maybe, kinda, probably. I mean, if you look at Kerbal, focus view, that's not much of a correction that we need to do there. Just need to hit the atmosphere, because, I mean, theoretically... Are you fucking kidding me? That's better. Theoretically, what would we need to go into an orbit here? Okay, you're shit. You are shit. You're literally shit. The shit in fucking... Yeah. Delete that. Well, know what? Delete that as well. Instead, we're gonna go ahead, focus on our fucking ship. Leave by just putting ourselves just out of Elu's orbit. So... Now we turn that down until we just leave. Without doing much else. Like this. And then once we are out here, right? Once we are out here, that's 107 days and 4 hours. Wow, 17 years. You know what? You're gonna just add a maneuver here and then go by hundreds. Oh God. Over there. Yeah, probably. I don't know. For all I care, that could be. Yeah. T-minus 106 days. What's... How about you delete this node? I just had it there. Add a maneuver node. Whenever that would be. You obviously don't have it set anymore. What the hell? You're saying unset target for. You don't even have it set. Excuse me? Mine is in orbit? Why? If we were to just here, that's almost it. And that's only 1,700 and 200. So we've got like 400 left instead. 7, 8, 9 of 2,300. Yeah, that's better. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do this. I mean, theoretically, we could also just instead make an adjustment to our orbit in a way that it's actually useful for what we want to do. But that's actually not that easy. And probably would waste more than this, to be honest. I'm just gonna try this. If it doesn't do what I want it to do, I don't know. We should have enough stuff to actually survive re-entry from Elu 2. I mean, theoretically this should work, right? So we're a minute away from the burn. Close the alarm and unpause. Can also kill that. It's only a 30-second burn, roughly. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 4. Yeah, just skip 5. 3, 2, 1, burn. Remember, we just want to go outside of Elu's orbit. For Elu, the good thing is we're so high above the sun that having correction burns outside of Elu's orbit like this is actually not that incredibly more or like that incredibly less or more expensive. Focus you on Kerbal. Where do we come in? Okay, so we're gonna fix that, but that's definitely less than 500 meters per second. We have like 700 left after this. Oh wait, we've got like 1.7 is what this costs, 2.1 is what we have, so we've got like 500 left after this. That should be enough to get ourselves an encounter with Kerbal close enough to easily, should be enough. Like if we go to, if we try to correct this far enough away from Kerbal, this is like a 5 meter per second burn. To actually get an encounter that's close enough to hit the atmosphere and actually do stuff in terms of aerobraking. I'm gonna go through the atmosphere with everything still attached once, just to see if I can make the radiators radiator heat away or something, and the engines be our heat shield. And if that's gonna capture us, that's probably gonna be enough. Don't really need more than a capture. But we're gonna see about that in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dabman. Bye.